What's up, Street Talks? The Eric Kim from the Eric Kim Street Photography blog. That's for you, Darren, in LA. Okay, so it's 12:20 p.m. right now. It's my last day in New York, and I wanted to do a quick video before I actually head out to Venice in about an hour and a half. Oh, crap, it's an hour and a half. But just to recap a little bit about New York. So for those of you guys who have never been to New York, oh my God, it is such an incredible place. Not only for street photography, but for art, for the food, for meeting people. The first weekend I was here, I did my weekend 3-day workshop with Adam Marelli. It was an absolute incredible experience, and it was also one of those things that it was really nice working with Adam, because I would say me and Adam's styles are really different. He's much more trained in painting, composition, sculpture, and photography, whereas I apply my interest in sociology. And so I think everyone had a fantastic time, and I'm also doing my workshop in Venice with Adam. And this week has just been so head on. Like for example, yesterday I woke up super early to take photos with my buddy Kevin at the memorial at the 9/11. Then after that, I met this amazing photographer named I have her book right here, Donna Ferrato. Incredible woman and photographer, and it also gave me the opportunity to really understand. She's like a living legend here in New York City, and talked with her and interviewed her for about an hour and a half. Then after that, get a call from Neil, my manager, that there's a conference happening in New York that was hosted by Photo Shelter called Luminance, and it was a really cool, tech and photography convention. Met like Zach Arias, some other famous people, and listened to some really lovely talks. After that, jump on the metro. Oh no, New Yorkers don't call it the metro; they call it the train. They get pissed off when they call it something else. Went to Harvey Stein's talk. He did a 40-year project on Coney Island, which is pretty incredible. And after that, had some dinner with my friend Walter. Then we had then met us with some of my buddies, had a few drinks, and every day's been pretty head on. But it's been so incredible. Had the chance to check out the photography at the MoMA, incredible exhibit. Check out, unfortunately the ICP was closed, but the International Center of Photography bookstore is phenomenal. And went to the Bruce Gilden talk. The Snap Contemporary is Bruce Gilden. It was Richard Brem. It was Richard Sander and Sylvia Plache, I believe. And just going to all these different artist talks, meeting all these street photographers here in New York City. There's such a strong community here. All those guys, who've showed me an incredible time. You guys know who you are here in New York. Thank you guys so much for everything. And especially to Walter, who bought me dinner last night. It was really good food. And yeah, no, I've been doing a good job. I packed a lot of film for my trip. I actually brought around 100 rolls. This is maybe, I shot a lot. I think I must have shot like maybe 30, 40 rolls in New York. This might be 70 rolls of Portrait 400. And of course, shooting with Z Leica MP. With my 35mm lens. And also shout out to my sponsor, Custom SLR, for helping support me in my travels and my photography. If you guys are looking for a nice strap, definitely get this, because you can just put it over your shoulder, and this thing slides up, and it's a really great strap, nice and stretchy and comfortable. This has been great. And also for this trip, I just brought a big rolly bag because I had to bring a projector for the New York workshop in Italy. But I've actually been traveling with the Think Tank Retrospective 7, and this is incredible because now that I just have an iPad and an 11-inch MacBook Air, I can just toss everything in this zipper back here, and in my bag just got a water bottle, the film Bukkake case from Bellamy Hunt, aka Japan Camera Hunter. Well, I'm also doing a workshop with in November, so you guys should check that out. Never leave home without almonds. Just batteries and stuff, and of course I got my flash and all these other goodies. And oh my god, I picked up so many photo books while I was here. I actually had a handful shipped back home, but um, some books if you guys are looking for stuff to read. This book's incredible. 50 years at the front line of history, Magnum. You can get it on pretty cheap for Amazon. It's a really nice history of all the different happenings in Magnum. You know, pretty much the secrets behind the organization and incredible stories. Also, some other books I recommend. Todd Pepperidge. He was actually a good friend of Gary Winogrand, so he has all these lovely essays on different facets of photography. You know, different things like interviews with different photographers, his thoughts on the Americans, also, you know, writing about Kudelka, Walker Evans, Cartier-Bresson. You know, he's got a really good writing style. Not as entertaining as this book I just got, which is, you know, just a book on Martin Parr and just conversations and interviews with Quentin Bajac. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but you know, it's a nice chronicle of, you know, Martin Parr's life and talking about a little bit of his history and showing some of his famous photos and stuff like that. You know, good reading. Love Martin Parr's philosophy and photography. Highly recommend this. Thanks to my buddy in Marseille, Saul Leiter's Colors book, which is just an exhibition book of his early color book. Really nice book. I don't think you'll find this on the internet, but I'm gonna try to do a review of this book, or just at least share some of the images. Yeah, I'll do a proper flip through later on. And thanks again to Eves who made it all happen. Wonderland, one of my new favorite black and white photography books. Thanks to Charlie Kirk for introducing me to him, by a photographer named Jason Eskenazi. And this book, it was 10 years of photography in the former Soviet Union / Russia. Just really incredible photos, and the great thing is that it folds flat. I think there's still copies of Wonderland you could purchase. I mean, they're selling out pretty quickly, and it's just the print quality is just superb and one of my favorite photos in the book. And just got a ton of other photo books. Like once again, the Harvey Stein book, Coney Island 40 Years. And it's just, oh, there's so many incredible photos. I'm actually doing an interview with him a little bit later, so I'll show you guys more of the books later, the photos later. And Donna Ferrado, Tribeca, really lovely photos on the neighborhood of Tribeca and how it's changed over the last 10 years as well. Really lovely photos here as well. Well, this one's cool. Love that photo. And of course, had all my books signed. Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know Donna Ferrado, she is pretty much a living legend in New York. She was actually she was also in a relationship with Philip Jones Griffith from Magnum, and she did an incredible body of work on domestic violence, which was very touching. And this is one of my new favorite photographers. Her name is Arlene Gottfried. So, Arlene Gottfried, incredible work. She shot mostly color film, Kodak Portrait 400, and also got signed. Yeah, it was awesome coming to New York, meeting all these photographers, getting all the books signed, and just an incredible look into the neighborhood, the characters. I need to do a proper, you know, review of the book soon. I mean, this book is great. It's called um, Bacalitos and Fireworks. This is on par with Bruce Davidson's Subway and his rest of the series. A book she did on gospel singing, because she's a photographer and a gospel singer. She actually performed at Look 3 this year, which is like a huge photography convention for mostly documentary photographers. A book she did on Midnight, a man who was her friend for about 20 years, and it's just his change in psychological states from being a really handsome young man to being someone suffering from schizophrenia. And also another really nice book for street photographers, Arlene Gottfried, book titled Something Amazing. Apparently this guy is also, apparently he is Jewish as well. And you know, a lovely little juxtaposition there. And once again, great images here. Print quality is excellent. So we've got a lot of photo books to review and stuff like that. Things are a little bit crazy here. Let's see. Is that all I have to share for now? Yeah, but anyways. Oh, and I'll give you guys, if you guys are curious, I'll guys show you my workstation for the last few days. And I'm actually, I know a lot of you guys don't like the video quality, so I packed my external webcam because I love you guys so much. But yeah, here's my 11-inch MacBook Air. And this is you guys in a video going into infinity. Whoa! Also, got a nice little lovely external mic for you guys. Hopefully the audio sounds better. Let's see what else we got back here. Oh, some more film that I need to pack, my external hard drive. Some people have asked me how do I like the 11-inch MacBook Air. Absolutely love it. I had a 13-inch and I highly recommend it, and it's super fast for photos too. You know, all my books, all my crap that I still need to pack, my camera bag, all my photo books, dirty laundry, my bag's in there somewhere, and I've got some stuff there. There's Spanish Harlem out there, wall there, the inflatable mattress I'm sleeping on. These are my shoes. Nike Frees, don't leave home without them. And pretty much that's it. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of people ask me, you know, how I like traveling and stuff like that. And it's such an incredible experience, but if you can't tell by the bags under my eyes, seriously sleep deprived and constantly exhausted. But, you know, I do it because I love it, and I, you know, really want to share my experiences and love for street photography. And I think that being here in New York City and having these wonderful experiences, I am incredibly privileged to do so. And you know, the least I could do is help you guys for helping me out so much. Thanks again so much for supporting, guys. I know that I'm not exactly the most liked person on the internet. I seem to have lots of people with pitchforks out to get me. So once again, thanks again, guys, so much for making this a wonderful experience in New York City. I'm not going to name everybody who's helped me along the way here, but you guys know who you guys are. Thanks so much, and hope to see you guys all here in the city soon. Take care, guys, and keep in touch. All right, peace.